Happy Friday. No wrecks in the way to disturb my filming here while on the northbound side of Queensboro looking into west. But you can see the spur here from the northbound side while I'm looking to the southbound Trap Yard SkyTrain up the hill, but I'll be up there momentarily. Hopefully today I'll have a little Maria help so I can hopefully take SkyTrain later down to film the yards. Hopefully, we'll see. Yeah, ICBC lot southbound journey now. And up, just a quick look while I'm looking at the view of the yards from here. Just a quick look here at the spur. You can see how rusty, crusty the rails look. Hoping today I can get the northbound side a little bit later. There's the ICBC lot. Oh, there's a garbage loader there. Just waste management. Yeah, different looks. Just a peek under the here. You see the cars. That's the lights from the ICBC Center. Oh yeah, I can see the headlights, dashboard number from the locomotives over there. Seem to get ready for the eastbound valley job. There's part of the CNR and the Bridhe trap side of things. Yeah. Oh, they switched up the cars there. Can't see any freight from over there, but engines coming in out of movie view. I'm not sure they went yesterday to the Chilliwack section to pick up any freight or not, but the yards were pretty full yesterday from Wednesday's return trip in the yard and so on. Yeah. So, but today we'll have to see, I guess. I don't know. Or they'll be just coming to doing a Burke job. Don't know. Maybe yesterday they did a Burke job, I don't know. Yeah, just as a few further documentation, the Southern Railway sure been busy coming from here to the other side of the yard. And busy from in and out through Queensboro and Anderson's Island. A lot of runs I heard this morning. Yeah, various engines too and so forth. Yeah. Busy through the early morning and the midnight hours, whichever. So, take a quick gander of the freights in the yard here. Well, yeah, a lot from CP in here. Probably for Queensboro. A lot of racks in this other part of the track. So, oh yeah. Smoking away there. Yeah. 3, 2, 3, 4 again. It'd be nice if they changed the locomotives around. Oh well. Well, it's another freight here, but that's just by the fence here. Looking over now is the yards. Peeking through the wire fence to get the train. Engines just coming the other side behind the racks there. Yesterday I was at 3 or 4 cars there yesterday. And that was part of the return trip, I guess. Yeah, I don't see it, but however, there's the westbound shop return, fully intact. Open hopper, gondola car covered up. 3 gondola cars were loaded up with rock, and then other ones are empty gondolas. Full train here by the looks of it. No centerbeam loaded up, however. Oh, wait a minute. There's the 385. Okay. 385 is going to be on the run for the lead engine today. Okay. They took the 382 out. Yeah, good to see the 385 running again. I guess the 381 is still out in the valley. Chilliwack section, I should say. That's what I heard yesterday. It was probably the 385 whistle burst from yesterday afternoon. I recall that. Yeah. Yeah, it's called train stalking. That's okay. Try to get the whole train in here. Caboose A3 as usual. They never use any other caboose. Comes to trying to get it close up. Yeah, that's definitely a gondola car or open hopper, I should say. Yeah, pardon me. Here comes the engines now, and just lucky, good timing here. I thought the train would have left or something. Like Wednesday. Yeah, they were early. Nice to see the 385 running again. Oh, I see. Boxcar. Yeah, I saw these yesterday in the yard, but these were maybe some of the cars I've probably put to the side for the two hoppers and a tank car, and mostly hoppers. Well, I don't know. Looks like a Langley job, maybe, by the looks of it. Or Burke. I don't see any other cars behind there, so I'm not sure, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it looks like roughly about 16 cars. That's not too bad for going out. So it must be going to cover the Langley section, I guess, maybe with either amount of freight there. Remember, just hopping into the cab. Can't blame them. It's kind of burr out here. Yeah, I want to get inside to warm up. Yeah. Well, just see the switches there. Kind of a different style concrete pumping truck there. Yeah, it's the switchers. Yeah, early this morning I heard the 910, the GP9 with the 110, and then with the switchers, and then some other odd train too. Came in and out of Queensboro this morning. They were sure we're busy this morning, back and forth here. So I'm sure that the yards might be full, but I'm not going to go down that way in the morning. I'll definitely would like to check it out in the afternoon. Yeah. Just trying to get some different angles of the bridges and stuff like that. So yeah. There's the Alex Fraser now, just a different view. So, oops. I see some, actually, I think I just see the 110 engine just hiding behind in there. Yeah, it's just, yeah, there's two switches and it looks like a GP9 just coupled to the front. There's sorry, the pillar's in the way though, but I just had to correct myself. I just noticed that. My bad on that. Anyway, waiting for the eastbound valley job, however, at least soon underway here. Yeah, just checked over, I guess everything, make sure everything, couplings and air hoses coupled up properly, and for safety check out before they're going to depart. Oh, I love the sound of the SD35, the sound of EMD power. Oh, the sound of the 384. I see two crew members now sitting by the window. Yeah, looks like two of the crew members there. Yeah, and usually there's another guy sits on the other side of the 384, depending on the crew. But anyway, getting to the freight now. COER, ADMX, another ADMX. You always see all these different lease company names on these cars here. Oh, okay, so I thought they were going to take the one with a tank car and stuff, but no, never mind, my bad. So it's just up to here. Well, it's still not too bad of a train. A lot better than some other time, like it was just 4 cars when sometimes they would take out. So if they're going to do out to Huntington, yeah. This is IARX leasing company name. I think it's got the blinker at the back there, so yeah. Well, it looks like this time Boohoo and no CNR were rolling through, but I was lucky to catch Wednesday and yesterday morning the CNR as they rolled through. That was a nice added bonus. AORX and then AOX and then TILX. All the different company names on here, that's for sure. Oh, okay. No blinker. Oh, okay, maybe they might add it later or so, unless they're going to add something else to the train, but I think that's it. So it looks like to me maybe not a valley job. I can't say, but oh well. And a little sky train here, westbound, heading away. Yeah. Let's get into the overpass soon. 22nd up on the hill. 4-5 rolling in. The film the house here, but people in the way. I don't want to. I don't know what number that car was, but it is what it is. Okay, on the overpass now. Just got to film here. Queensboro Railway. Then it was the bridge connecting to Queensboro, but it used to be Carswell as well. Anyway. Well, I can see a lot of freight down there. Probably the freight that CNR brought in too from overnight, yesterday afternoon or in the evening. Anyway, bustling with buses again here, like normal. Yeah. There, a little better picture of Mark 4s rolling. Mark 3, I mean. Why did they make a Mark 5? Or we got Mark from Mark 3 to Mark 3 to Mark 5, but not Mark 4. Good morning, New Westminster. Just checking on the public transit here. Yeah, taxi drivers are waiting for a customer. SkyTrain station. Buses here. Take a breather here before I go. All the buses pulling in here. Yeah. Just to show the busy moments of transit, the rush hour traffic here, what it's like.